Right. We were doing longitudes. Now, I really wish I could explain this to you with a globe, but I don't have a globe, so I will use a ball. And thankfully, my little ball has these kind of lines which resemble longitudes. Now, first of all, we know that a circle has 360 degrees in it. We remember this, okay? The earth is a sphere, it's a circle. So maybe I start, this is my 0 degrees or prime meridian. I start counting my degrees, western hemisphere, eastern hemisphere. Let's take it 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. I keep counting. Now when I go exactly to the other side of this one, this line is the 0 degree meridian, and I'm continuing to the other side, okay? So obviously I have covered half the circle from here till here. I've covered half the circle. So that means I have covered 180 degrees. So if this is my 0 degree longitude, when I cover half of the earth, the corresponding or the longitude which is just opposite to this becomes my 180 degree longitude. When I again travel from this 180 degree longitude back over here, I have 360 degrees in all. So the total number of meridians I would have is 360 meridians. Now if this is 0 degree, I figured out, then the longitude just opposite to this will be 180 degree. So you see, this longitude and this longitude, the 0 and 180 degree longitude, it makes one full circle. And if I cut the ball through this longitude, it will divide the earth into two equal halves. So I can say the 0 degree plus the 180 degree longitude, just like the equator, is a great circle, right? Now, when you look at your book, when you go through your book, you can read that there is this thing, the mention of something known as the international date line. Now we'll do what is the international date line. For the international date line, I have to take my 180 degree longitude, alright. So, as I had figured out, this is my 180 degree longitude. And for this, we just need to remember one thing, that time changes by 4 minutes for every 1 degree change in longitude. This is very important. So, if I say from 0 degree I move to 1 degree, my time changes by 4 minutes. To 2 degree longitude, my time changes by 8 minutes. To 3 degree longitude, my time changes by 12 minutes. So in this way, when we keep on moving, say if I start from the 180 degree longitude, 4 minutes, 8 minutes, 12 minutes, 16 minutes, 20 minutes, we continue moving, and we are covering the total expanse of the earth. Coming back here, we have covered 360 degrees. So, if for 1 degree longitude time changes by 4 minutes, then when I have gone through the entire world, when I have covered 360 degrees longitude, my time will change by 360 into 4 minutes, which is minutes, 1440 minutes. Now we know that there are 60 minutes in an hour, so obviously it would be some hours, some minutes. If I divide this by 60, I get 24 hours. That means from my 180 degrees, if I travel all around, the time changes by 24 hours. So, if it is like a second of say May on this side, the time changes by 24 hours. So this will be what? Like the 1st of May on this side? No, this is very interesting. So 1st of May on this side, the moment I cross over here, 24 hours change, and on this side my date is 2nd of May. So this is the reason why this line is known as the international date line. One thing I forgot to mention, but I did in the other video, that my 0 degree longitude is known as the prime meridian or the Greenwich Meridian. It is because it passes through a small village near London known as Greenwich. Now another thing for us to remember is, suppose there is an island over here, nice island located over here with the 180 degree longitude crossing this like this. Then if you were located here and your friend was located here, would the two of you have different dates? No. This is the reason why the international date line is not very straight. In order to avoid such confusion, since I told you these are all imaginary lines, the international date line avoids cutting through any island and therefore is crooked or bent in certain areas in nature.